Yes, the challenges the students facing on the future will not stop. And this is the basic, and this is the way that Allah created this life. A lot of challenges and a lot of obstacles the students can find on life, not only on the university. But let me return to the point you was talking about before. If you both of you agree with me that most of successful students on the university are those who enter to the university and they know what they should to be on the future. We can see them, for example, or medicine sciences, we can see them on pharmacy, we can see them on high schools of preparing teachers, for example, or architects. Those students always, they became the first and they graduate with a high degree, because from the beginning, once they enter to the university or they get them secondary certificate, they know what should they do. And this is what we need from our students. Now, we receive some of the students, as you mentioned it before, both of you, he don't like his specialty. So the lecture right now, it's a challenge for him, not for the students, it's both of them. Challenge for the student and challenge for the lecture. Now, which effort should we make? As a lecturer, I try to explain that it doesn't mean you choose something or you don't have the note or the grade to enter for what you love or what you need to be on the future. It means that you're not going to succeed or to be satisfied on your future. This is the first point. Second point, there is another option. For example, we can advise them, and we see them. Most of them are students in our university. They try to make a second time his secondary certificate. Yes. And he worked hard. Then he entered to the university with his own point, and he tried to work hard, and he got his certificate. Right now, we are talking about the bachelor's degree. He spent kind of 3 years of studies on the university. He got his bachelor's degree. Then most of the students, they try to continue till the higher studies. He got his master's and he prepared himself to the PhD. And this is what we need. Because my job, my mission as a lecturer, I try to guide those students till the PhD degree. I believe to spend more years on the university, it's very beneficial for the students, it's very beneficial for us as a lecturer. Because when I find the skills on the student to exchange knowledge, to meet each other on the library, for example, to exchange the results of international studies in higher universities on the world, like Harvard University, for example, like Michigan University, like McGill University. Those universities make a lot of research. Those students, if they believe themselves, they believe their own point on the future, I can ensure that we try to work together and we get the high degree for the professor himself and for the student. Both of you are lecturers, both. Once you enter to the hall to the university, the student on the first year, they only stay on the table and he tried to receive the information from the teacher or from the doctor. This is, as a lecturers, make us very tired and make us feel so sad, because the best way, the best environment of learning is to exchange the information. I believe some of the students are better than me, better than I do, because they make his own research when he's returning home. He is not coming to the university waiting only the lecturer deliver the information. But
this is what we need.